I'm kind of annoyed. I'm annoyed by life. I'm annoyed by the things that are going on. I'm annoyed by the fact that since we got back from Brazil, our lives have not got back on track properly. I'm annoyed by... It's stronger than that. I'm really upset and I'm really angry. I'm really upset and angry about stuff, and I guess anger is a good thing because usually you're angry because of some kind of injustice, some kind of cause, and probably there's a good reason for anger, and it's so that you can sort these things out. But I don't want to be a confrontational person. I don't want to like make it worse by confronting people and upsetting them. And so I'm just going to think of what's the wisest way to go ahead, and sometimes I just feel exasperated and I don't know which way to turn, and everything seems to be like a dead end. I always like coming back from work to Isha station because I get a nice walk through the golf course, and it's much warmer now. Yesterday and today went up from like 3 degrees up to about 8, so you can actually go out without your gloves on, without a hat on. It's much nicer. So I've come home early from work today because I've got a parents' evening. It's the first opportunity we'll have had to talk to the teachers at Darcy School since we got back, which is a bit strange because it's March and she started in September. She's really been struggling with re-engaging with school, and hopefully this parents' consultation will address that. Otherwise I don't know what we're going to do. She sometimes feels like she wants to change school, but that could be another lot of changes to have to deal with. So we'll have to see what happens. So yesterday took an amazing turn of events. I'm in the really noisy car, and the first couple of appointments that I had with Darcy's teachers, they were just like really positive about her and said that she was one of the best students in the class and they'd love to have her for GCSE. And I was thinking, what has been going on? They were just like really sympathetic and positive and said that they really noticed a change recently in her. So she came away from that really encouraged, and I came away really encouraged as well. And we went for a nice Pizza Express afterwards, and I feel completely different from what I did the other day. I don't feel as angry and frustrated about anything, and my work went well, and everything's just turned around completely. It's just amazing the different emotions you can go through in such a short space of time. So I've just had a very interesting time with my group of girlfriends. We get together every Thursday just after lunch, before we have to collect the kids from school, those of us that have got kids to pick up, which I do on days I'm not working. And it was all about how things in your family line can affect you and how to deal with it. So some of it was quite emotional. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting that that's what we were talking about. They're working through some kind of book, some kind of study book that you can do with groups. But it's all quite personal, so it's a bit difficult to talk about it on a vlog. But it was still very interesting and makes you think about things that you can think are just normal, but when you look at other people you suddenly realise, no, it's a family trait, and you have to make a conscious decision for it to end in your family and like turn away from, I don't know, things like being super critical, super negative, controlling, or even being careful of things like where there's been a tendency in the family and fearing that for your children. So looking at fear as being a type of, self-fulfilling prophecy. So making sure you get rid of those kind of fears and know that you're bringing your kids up good, and not that you can control their future, but knowing that you can give them a really good start in life and a good future for your family. It's just amazing the different emotions you can go through in such a short space of time. Just amazing the different emotions you can go through It's just amazing the different emotions you can go through in such a short space of time. Such a short space of time. It's just amazing the different emotions you can go through in such a short space of time.